Hi, everybody. This is Rich Little. I'm sure you will enjoy using phonies on your answering machine as much as I've enjoyed doing them for you. The voices on this tape have been specially prepared to get you more messages. And now here's how to use them to best advantage.
Thank you, Rich. Using any standard cassette player, listen to the phony's voices and then choose one.
3 seconds before each voice, there's a cueing chime. Now this indicates that you have 3 seconds before the phony's voice starts.
Now, in a quiet place, record your phony's voice from the cassette player's speaker into the answering machine's microphone. Now, you can personalize your tapes in several ways, either by inserting your voice before or after the phony's voice. Now, this way, your friends will know that they have reached you and not a wrong number.
My fellow Americans, you can experiment with the distance between your answering machine's microphone and your cassette player's speaker for best results. Approximately 3 to 4 inch separation with a medium volume setting is recommended.
Just remember, phonies will work on all types of answering machines, single cassette or loop, regardless of the make and age of the machine. Toupees are not recommended. And now, ladies and gentlemen, Rich Little's phonies. Well, thank you very much.
Henry, I think there's somebody on the line.
You're getting overly paranoid again, Mr. President.
Well, to be on the safe side, I've got one of those new one-way taping systems installed. Now, that way, no one will know what I said.
Boy, we could have used one of these in the old days. How does it work?
Like this. Listen carefully. I have only 10 seconds to explain to you how to leave a message on one of these machines. Now, the first step is the most important step there is. What you've got to do is,
Hey, listen, I don't know what I can tell you. There's nobody here right now, you know? But if you turkeys want to leave your name and your number, I mean, all I can do is pass it on to them, you know what I mean? Of course, if you don't want to, it's no big deal. Just don't ever call here again.
Hello. I bet you're wondering why I'm answering this phone. Well, it's a job. I've been unemployed for years, and I'm too young to work. So leave your name and your number, and I'll have Judy return your call. After all, it's her duty for Judy. Oh, I like that.
For your convenience, our office hours are from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday, and our telephone number is 664-3450. That number again is 664-3450. Thank you for your cooperation.
So nice of you to call. I'm 5'3", 5'2" in my stocking feet. I like a great deal of fresh air, horseback riding English style. I like a moderate amount of alcohol, good parties, and I'm accustomed to having an answering machine take all my calls. Now that you know all about me, tell me all about you.
Well, there's no one home at the moment. They're probably out looking for a job. But don't be too critical. I'm probably going to be joining them shortly. In the meantime, at the sound of the beep, leave your name and your number, and I'll send you my resume. Of all the answering machines and all the gin joints and all the towns and all the world, you had to call in on this one. Well, leave a message, because if you don't, you'll regret it. Oh, maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but soon and for the rest of your life. Oh, here's listening for you, kid.
Godfrey Daniels, an answering machine, enough to drive a person to drink. That's why I'll always be indebted to the person who invented it. Wait for the burp. I mean beep. I'll leave a message. I'll be in the bar.
Hello. Isn't it true that you made this phone call to talk to the people who live here? Isn't it true, and I put it to you at this very moment, you're considering hanging up? Well, if I were you, I'd leave a message, because if you don't, you'll get 20 years in the electric chair, and then we'll hang you.
Hello. The house you have called couldn't be more glorious. The playroom off the swimming pool has its own jacuzzi, sauna, microwave oven, food dehydrator, and this widow answering machine. The lady of the house jogs, plays tennis, and has no trouble getting a partner on her own racquetball court. So leave your name and number, and maybe you'll get invited over for a glass of Wawa.
Who is this on the telephone? Sorry, but no one is at home. Gosh, oh gee, but I have fun taking down messages one by one. I'm an orphan, but rich people are going to adopt me. They always do. So if you're rich, leave a message, and the studio will call you back.
And that's the end of this volume of Rich Little's Phonies. If you have ideas for future phonies that you'd like us to hear, send them to Phonies, Box 2110, Cherry Hill, New Jersey, 08003.
And say the secret word, and you may win $100.
That's right. If we use it, we'll send you something special.
Maybe Linda Carter?
Well, not that special.